Hello everyone and welcome to another comic review. So today we got Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out. Oh man, this is a controversial character. I don't know if you know about this. So this is a story written by Take. Very simple slice of life story. And this character, why she's known, why she's been getting so much traffic online, is because she was actually the mascot for the Red Cross in Japan. They had a big poster and it featured Uzaki-chan, one of the book covers with her on it. It had a poster as a way of attracting weebs to go give blood. And basically, people on Twitter got very angry about that because she has big gazungas. And she was smiling. And you can't be happy and have big boobs, otherwise you are committing a crime. So they tried to have Uzaki-chan banned from the Red Cross promotions. Didn't work, but you know how Twitter is. They like to complain. So ironically, because of that whole story, is the only reason why I recognize this book in the store, and I decided, you know what, I want to go check out that manga, I want to see what it's about. And I actually enjoyed it. Actually enjoyed it a good bit. I would definitely buy the rest of this series. There's only like 3 or 4 books, I think, so. But one of the things about the books is it's also more expensive than manga usually is, and I think it's because it's printed in this weird format. It's like, maybe you can or can't tell, but it's wider and longer than most manga is. It's just bigger. So the price actually jacks up to $13.99 instead of $9.99. Love the older teen rating on the back. I think, yeah, older teen, that perfectly describes it. I feel like that's very vague, but at the same time, most people will know what older teen means. So, yeah, why don't we start using those types of ratings for our books. Something I didn't notice about the cover at first that's really, really funny. These, I don't know if I can get the right light angle to really show you, but her boobs pop out of the cover. So you can feel like the crease and the outline of her boobs. That is fucking brilliant. Next Orgasm Girl book that I make, I'm using this technology. Even the blind can enjoy this manga. Titties. Alright, so let's get serious. I'm sure you guys are dying to know what this manga is about. So it follows the tale between Senpai and Uzaki-chan, and it is a very interesting little romance, a rom-com of sorts. The very basic idea is both of them are lonely. And they both deal with their loneliness in very different ways. He has decided to push people away, that he'd rather be alone, and she has decided to aggressively become friends with him. So because of this, we have this back and forth between the two, where she will follow him around and very much try to be friends with him, while he will try to constantly run away from her. And of course, people who watch them from afar can tell that there's obviously a romantic spark between them two that grows as you read the manga. I really think this last chapter of Volume 1 really sums it up. You kind of see her going through her day, and she's kind of, solemn, kind of bored. But at that last page, we see that she notices Senpai, and she just completely lights up. And you can really tell that he is really the highlight of her day. He's what she's looking forward to all of this time. And secretly, just maybe, he feels the same way. And of course, this book is for the older teens, so a few adult jokes here and there, but I actually enjoyed the adult jokes. They were pretty funny. And, it is actually pretty calm in the first book with adult jokes. There's like maybe 2 or 3 jokes altogether. Everything else, it's pretty tame, pretty normal rom-com stuff. I will tell you though, I don't like the format of this series. So basically, it's divided into a boatload of chapters, and all the chapters are very, very short. It's kind of webcomic-y in that way, where it tells extremely short, sometimes condensed stories within segments, rather than just taking the time to tell a full story, or maybe try to combine these chapters together and make it a little bit more legible rather than chopping them up and condensing them into segments. If this was an anime, it would probably be 5-minute episodes, and I hate animes like those. It's like Hetalia. They all have the 5-minute episodes. I hate that. That's disturbing. Who wants that? But albeit, I would be willing to look past the format in order to just read another one of these books, because I do actually like it. I like the characters, I like a lot of the jokes, and I enjoy the back and forth. I can tell there's a lot of potential in this story. It's interesting how famous or infamous this character became, and a lot of people never actually looked into the manga that she came from. It's also interesting to me that a lot of people just see a character with big boobs and turn away in disgust, like it's a crime against humanity. Characters can have big boobs. That can just be a feature that everyone has different features about themselves that make themselves unique. She also has short hair, That's not usual for a girl either, to have really short hair. If you look at her from just here, she looks like a young boy. Her design is really interesting in that way. She's also really short. If you look at them together, yeah, look at how short she is. It is very unique. But I know that there will be people out there hyper-focused on her boobs, and that is kind of part of the joke within the title. But at the end of the day, she's just a lonely girl who wants to aggressively make her husbando a friend. So if you're interested in a new rom-com to check out, I would recommend this. Or if you just, want to feel her titties on the cover, definitely perfect gift. Another nice thing that they do in this comic, they have deleted scenes and extra sketches between chapters, and there are a lot of chapters, like I mentioned before, because they condensed all these different segments, so you get a lot of those extra sketches, and it's just nice. It's nice when an artist puts a little something extra within their book. So this is a thumbs up for me. Let me know what you think down below in the comments section. Would you want to hang out with Uzaki-chan? Remember to like the video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Program restart.